Saul of Tarsus, the persecutor. Before his famous conversion, Saul was a man of rigid convictions and ardent zeal. Saul was born in Tarsus, into a strict Jewish family of the tribe of Benjamin. He held Roman citizenship by birth, a rare privilege. A brilliant young man, he went to Jerusalem to study under Gamaliel, one of the most famous rabbis in history. Having become a zealous Pharisee, Saul saw the movement of Jesus' disciples as a dangerous heresy threatening Judaism. He was present and approved the stoning of Stephen, the first martyr. Driven by religious rage, he began to ravage the church. He entered houses to drag men and women to prison, determined to eradicate this new faith. In the year 34 or 36, armed with official letters, Saul set out for Damascus to arrest Christians there. It was then that the incredible happened. A blinding light from heaven suddenly enveloped him. He fell to the ground and heard a voice, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? I am Jesus whom you are persecuting." Saul became blind and had to be led by the hand to Damascus. He remained 3 days in fasting and prayer. A disciple named Ananias laid his hands on him. Saul regained his sight, was baptized, and immediately began to preach. Now called Paul, he became the greatest missionary in history, traveling through Asia Minor and Europe. Between the years 45 and 58, he made 3 great journeys. His life was a succession of miracles, but also of extreme suffering. He was whipped, beaten with rods, and even stoned. He experienced 3 shipwrecks, but his faith remained unshakable. Wherever he went, he founded churches and wrote letters that today constitute a large part of the New Testament. Upon his return to Jerusalem, Paul was arrested after a riot. To escape an assassination plot, he appealed to Caesar, a right he possessed as a Roman citizen. After a perilous sea voyage marked by a shipwreck in Malta, he finally arrived in Rome around the year 60. He spent 2 years there under house arrest, free to receive visitors and to continue preaching the kingdom of God. Under Nero, he was arrested again. This second captivity was much harder, in the cold and isolation of the Mamertine prison. He wrote his final words, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." In the year 67, Paul was led out of the city. As a Roman citizen, he benefited from the privilege of a swift execution by the sword. Legend has it that his head bounced 3 times, causing 3 springs of water to gush forth. Paul left behind a legacy that would change the world.